What's up, guys? Tooth Pally here, coming at you with another video. So, I want to make today's video something about something like substantial. Oh, yeah. Something meaningful. Ooh, meaningful. Oh. So, what I wanted to talk to you about was accepting yourself so you can learn from your mistakes, then move on in the future. And trying to not be as close-minded as you can, but still understanding that you need to have limits, and it's not like you can be like a perfect person. You just kind of understand that you're not perfect, and you kind of got to work on it more and more. So I'll give you examples of why I was thinking of stuff like this. So one thing happened to me is someone used a word that I don't like using, a word that I'm not going to use on my channel because I really don't like using it. Honestly, really don't. It's not the N word, but that's one big one I'm not going to use, But it's like a different one. It's a one of the words, not for black people, not for white people. And you can figure out whichever one you want to do in between. Pick whichever one you want. But I just don't like using it. It's just something that I don't like using. It's like fuck. It's like I might hate you, I might dislike you a whole lot, but I dislike you because of your actions or because of things you do, things like this. It's not like I hate you like, hey, you over there, you for existing. For the molecules that make you up should have been spent on fucking squirrel shit or something. It's like, I don't even like your existence as a human being. It's like, that's fucked up. I can hate you because you're a dumb piece of shit. Hate you because you're just like an ignorant fucking piece of shit asshole that is just, you're just a scummy human being, and your actions just prove that, and you've done nothing else but just be like a shitter your whole fucking life, And that's why you're a shitter, and that's why I'm calling you a shitter, and that's why I'm flaming you, But I'm not saying oh, you're a shitter because you're poor and you were born into being poor. It's like if you were born, in the fucking middle of the fucking desert, no fucking electricity, you didn't know anything about this life, and you're just going around doing the best you can, you don't know much about anything else, you're just trying to do the best that you can for going along, it's like, I'm not going to give you shit for doing your best at trying to boop along and stuff like that. So when someone came up to me and they're using that word, I was just like, man, I don't like it when you use that word, man, shit, I have limits to where I go, I'll curse and stuff, but I won't use every word, in the curse dictionary, I have my limits on cursing, and it's like, yeah, I'm definitely whatever, I'm still being racist, I'm still being ignorant, I'm still being whatever you want to use when I use these words and stuff, right? And I'm working on that. One example is I try not to use gay so much, I used to really it's like, fuck, something happened in League of Legends, and I'd be like, oh, that's so gay, dude, that's so gay, dude, and I'd say that a lot, it's like, and it was never something against gay people, but then I was just like, yeah, it's not yeah, I could use something else, and I was just like, that's so fucking stupid, I just say fuck instead of the other one, it's like, I still curse, but at least I'm working on being a little bit less offensive all the time. But I'm still offensive as fuck, but you can't just be like, oh, well, I'm using some of the curse words, so I might as well just use all of them or whatever. It's like, come on, you gotta, we all are racist in some respect, we're all a fucking asshole in some respect, but you gotta do your best to work on it. And even no one's perfect, no one's gonna be a perfect PC person, literally, someone's gonna fucking be mad at you for doing something no matter what the fuck you're doing in your life. I was in the bathroom and I was just taking a shit, and I was thinking of something, and I saw something on my phone or whatever, and it's it's stupid, but it kind of fit the mood how I was feeling. Is it was people really, they're haters and this isn't all the time, but this is how I took it, but it's like, people are haters because, they hate you because they ain't you. They're not hating on you as much as they're hating on their success. And they hate on themselves for not having that success. And they're jealous and they're resentful. And they want to take it out on you. Why does he have this that I don't? Why is he doing this that I don't? He has this and I don't, blah, blah, blah. And they're not hating on you as a person. They're just hating on, like, just the image of you or whatever. It's like, it's because, at the end of the day, we talked about this in the previous video, when it comes down to it, you talk to people, regular people, stuff. It's like, yeah, you might be a Trump supporter or whatever, but, if we never met and we just like got along and like had a conversation and stuff and we're like shooting the shit, we're shooting the shit. It's very infrequently, and even as a very political person, it's very infrequently that I end up talking politics with someone unless I like actively try and go there. Most of the time when you're just bullshitting with people, you're just talking as human beings. It's not like, so you like Trump, eh? It's none of that shit. And it's just something I've been actively working on. So, talked a little bit about that. What else was I going to talk about? Kind of a little bit ranty. I didn't even smoke before this. I'm just like in a rant mood, and I got lost in the rant, But the point at the end of the day is I curse. Occasionally, I say the N-word. Whatever. Sorry. I'm Hispanic, and I'm a white guy with tattoos. I get away with it a little bit. And, like, that's it. And I only say it maybe a little bit because I only get away with it a little bit compared to some of these guys I know that are like, hey, look at me using this word like it's fuck. It's like, fuck is a good word. Fuck's a really good word. And I love using fuck. But I wouldn't use the N-word like I use the F-word. Like, that's, two very different things, different connotations. And I think that's really about it. This video is getting towards the longer end. And I feel like I left something out. But I respond to comments. So if you think I left something out and you want to tell me, like, hey, you left this out, well, then do so. And I'll respond. Hey.